almost got 100 on my... Well, I almost got 100 fragrances on my wish list. Nah, we not about to be here all day talking about my wish list. Ain't nobody got time for that. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Amber coming to you with the Frag View, coming to you with another video review. And today we are going to get into my wish list. I could do this all day. Woo! Y'all ready? If you're interested to see what's on my wish list, just keep watching. Hello, family. Welcome back. Hey, welcome back, family. Hey, and if you are new to this channel, my name is Amber, and on this channel, we review fragrances and body care, and we sip a little tea from here and there. Yo, sis may go left, but it's okay. Subscribe. Give me the thumbs up. Comment down below. I would love for you to join this beautiful family. And hey, family, hey, how are you all doing? I have missed you. Like, I know that you all just saw me on Friday, but I film on the weekend. So every time I film, I'm like, I miss you guys. For real. So we are going to get into it and get into my wish list. Honey, let me be very honest with you all. This is going to be a chill bag like video because I'm up here thinking like, how am I going to give you all my wish list? Like, then I was thinking like, oh, let me give them 23 for 2023. Then I was like, let me give them my top 10. And then let me get... Honey, I started counting on my wish list.
15, 16,
I'm sorry.
17, 18,
I'm sorry, sir.
19.
I think
Well, I almost got 100 on my... Well, I almost got 100 fragrances on my wish list.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Nah, we not about to be here all day talking about my wish list. Ain't nobody got time for that. I say it for y'all. Ain't nobody got time for that. So, I think honestly, I'm just gonna go over some of the things on my wish list. I might do a part 2 if you all really enjoy this. I might do a part 2, and then, you know, we'll just talk. We'll just chat it up in this video, okay? We'll just keep it real cool, chill, and collect. And hopefully you all have your wish list open, or however you all store your wish list, whether that's on like an iPad. I do mine in this beautiful book that I got, Create the Life You Love, honey. We creating lives we love, and we love some fragrances around here. So, I got that book from, I believe it was a TJ Maxx or a Marshalls. It was one of those. I love getting those books. They are cheap. How much was this book? So I'm sure I have to tap. Oh, this was Ross. Look at that. Look at that. Answer my own question. Ross. And it was $4.99. So this beautiful, and then look at it, like, it looks very luxe, but it was $4.99. I love getting journals in like those type of places, like a TJ Maxx and Ross and all of those different. I normally go over to those sections to see what they got. Like, that's just me. That's just your sis. But let's get into it. I'm going, you know me. Well, if you are new to this family, welcome. I'm going to go left real quick. So, you know how they do. So, you know, New Year's is here and people are like, Happy New Year's. Oh, New Year, new me.
New Year, new me. Now, check me out. I'm going to start focusing on school and dedicate all my time. And I mean all my time on studying so I could get my A on my test. So I could graduate and then use my...
Yeah, for me, I'm like, New Year, same me. I might do like different habits, like change my habits, right? So I might do, you know, something, I push myself to do something that I didn't do before. Like, I want to travel more for 2023. You know, I want to, just do like just some more activities with my daughter. I want her to experience stuff in 2023. You know, I want to get, you know, hustle, get all the money that I can in 2020. You know, I want to do some, you know, different things in 2023, right? So one of the habits is I wanted to get back into like fitness and working out and all of that because I had lost a lot of weight. Oh my goodness, if I showed you all old pictures of me, you would not believe it. Like, let me know if you ever want to see. I will share my business. But I was a big girl. So, you know, I'm still a big girl. It's fine. I'm thick. I said it. But I had lost a lot of weight, like over 100 some odd pounds, like a lot of weight. But I got off track, basically. Last year, off track a lot, right? But the way that I like to work out, of course, you know, I'm extra. So, of course, yo sis, and she dances, right? So what am I doing? Zumba. The extra Zumba, right? So I'm in these Zumba classes, right? So first on my wish list, what I'm going to say is I want to learn how to twerk. Why don't your sis know how to twerk? I can dance, but I don't know how to twerk. Are y'all about to pull my car? Don't pull my car. I don't know how to twerk. Because I don't know the concept of twerking. Like, I know your booty goes, but is it your foot? Like, tapping on your foot? Does that also, like, move your booty? Like, what's the concept of the twerk? Comment down below. Help your sis out. Like, or DM me on Instagram. Whatever you got to do. Help me out. I do not know how to twerk for the life of me. Yeah, anyway. So, first on my wish list in 2023, learn how to twerk. Now back to fragrances. So first on my wish list is Narcotica Dulce Diablo. If you all seen a past video of mine, I talked about that. I actually did a first impression on a video. And that just slapped me in my face. That just slapped me all types of silly.
Smell that is. You changing diapers?
Of how amazing the smell was. Like, you talk about gourmand lovers, what you need in your life, Narcotica, Dulce Diablo. Like, we'll put the bottle up and all of that. But this is such a beautiful fragrance. I believe it's priced around like $280. I haven't gotten it yet. Like, I'm blown away by it. So I'm going to get it. It is amazing. I have to have it. It's probably going to be my first purchase of 2023. Possibly. But definitely that is on my wish list, okay? Next up, I have Marissa Zappas Antabella's birthday cake. In that same video that I did, I also sampled this. And I said that this reminded me of Delina, but with a cakety cake birthday cake smell. Like Delina mixed with a cake smell. Who not on board with that? Like,
Damn, Frost, this tastes good. Anime, come on. This cake real good.
what we doing in life that we don't like that? So, needless to say, that is definitely on my wish list. We'll post up the notes too. But I'm not really going to go into depth with notes and all of that. You all, like, again, laid back video. If you all want me to go through like an in-depth review, probably when I get it. But but if I have a sample of it, I'll go into a more in-depth review. But again, we just gonna kick it. All right, we kicking it. Okay, today. Next up, Kyse Perfumes. I already went crazy. Y'all already saw me on my last video, the Praline Caramel with my sis Chi-Chi, honey. Hilarious. My sis done said, now I saw that went up your nose. We did edit the sneeze. Hold on, Kira. Edit that out. to leave in the sneeze? Like, if I sneeze on fragrances, do you all want me to leave that in there? Like, let me know. I don't care. I don't really care. Like, let me know if you all want me to just leave those in there. I just don't think people want to see me sneeze. But you might. Anyway, we ain't talking about no sneeze. Anyway, I love that. That was like around $70 some odd. That absolutely had to go on my wish list. I was like, sign me up. Again, if you all are new, yo sis, gourmand lover. Hello, my name is Amber and I'm addicted to vanilla.
Stop saying that!
And cookie candy cakes, pies, bakery items. Yep, that's me. Okay. I have to get that. I absolutely have to get that. And the price is pricing. Like $78, $79. Ooh, what? Yeah, I'm getting that. Getting it. Next up, I always talk about her. Like, I feel like she is my real sis in life. Like, and I don't know her in real life, but I'm going to call her my sis in real life because that's what we're going to do. Because you can call me your sis in real life and I call other people the same thing. Yeah, okay, great. But AI the Great announced that she will be partnering with Navitus, right? And she will be creating her own perfume. Can we give it up for the 1-2 black woman? Black woman! Bye-bye, 1-1-2! Okay. When one win, we all win. Okay, I'm not going to get into that. If y'all ever want me to have like a real just sit down chat, we can get into more. We're not going to get into that right now. But her sis will be picking that up. Like, we will be selling her out. Like, family, we gonna help sell her out. Like, absolutely. Anyway. But she has a great following anyway. So they gonna, we gonna do the things anyway. But whatever she come up with, I don't care what it's called, what it is, what it's gonna do. When it my coin is gonna go to there. Like, I'm gonna get whatever she's creating. So that's on my wish list. It don't even got a name. It just says AI the Great Navitus Parfums. Yeah, that's what we gonna do. Moving on. Next up, honey, on my list, I have a couple of Parfums de Marly's on my list that I really want. Okay, I have Delina, right? I've tested a lot of them, so I have a lot of samples, but I don't have like full bottles of Parfums de Marly. Like, I would love to get more involved or, build up my collection with Parfums de Marly. Like, yeah. So anyway, I love Delena Exclusive. I have a sample of that. But when I tell you, I ran around, I believe I said this story before, like, I ran around a restaurant trying to find out what this woman was wearing. And she was like, oh, it's like Parfums de Marly, Delena Exclusive. And I was like, oh, okay, the one in the pink bottle. And she was like, oh, like, this? I was like, girl, don't let me have this. Don't let my looks fool you, honey. Yeah, I know what that is. But anyway, amongst all her bouginess, it smelled amazing, right? That is just like a powdery, just sexy, and I absolutely want that in my collection. Okay, Cassili, she has. Honey, that orange one, she been on my wish list for like quite some time. I think like probably about 2 years. She has been on my list. I've wanted the orange one. It smells so delicious. Very much. I know some people are like the orange sickle. I ain't gonna call you out again, but the orange sickle. I don't smell like no orange sickle. It do. It smells so good. It smells so good to me, right? It is amazing. It's been on my list for a while. I definitely want to get that. So yeah, that's on my list. And then Safanad, I think that's how you pronounce it. Hopefully, if not, okay. And Meliora, that's on my list too. Like, Meliora gives me like the, hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. But anyway, it gives me like the fruity version. And then Safanad gives me like a vanilla, a sexy vanilla. I just gotta build up on my Parfums de Marly collection. Like, again, I just have Delena Original. but I love them and they last so long. And although that they are like a coin, they're a coinage, but to me, putting my money into something that is going to be pronounced, like prominent, I'm for it. Like I'm for it walking in the room and smacking everybody with my ooh so good, you know, because you got to look and then you got to smell. Okay. It's cool. Next up on my list, Bond number 9. Okay. Last year, I just got into my Bond number 9 bag. Like I had Tribeca, and I feel like that's really the only one I really had before last year. Yeah, I think so. And this year, I got into my bag and I got New York Nights. I got Astor Place. I got Madison. I want to say it's Madison Avenue. It's the pink bottle. I think that's what it's called. But I actually had a sample of that one. So I've always wanted that, but I added it to my collection. So I have that. Nomad that I've talked about a whole bunch of times on this channel. I have that. Like literally last year I got into my Bond number 9 bag. Okay. So I just want to keep going this year. I definitely want Greenwich Village. You know what? I flip-flop on Greenwich Village, honestly, and me wanting Greenwich Village. And I tell you that because when I smell it, it still gives me vibes. I mean, I think it's sweeter, but it still gives me vibes of Tribeca. And I talk with my hands. It doesn't matter. And it still gives me vibes of Tribeca. And so I don't know if I really want it. Because what's the difference? Like, maybe let me know in the comment section your thoughts on the difference between Tribeca and Greenwich Village. But I do have it on my wish list. I also have Nolita, which is very popular. It's an older kind of on the Bond number 9. I forgot when it came out, but it's not new. But yes. You're like, but yes, Nolita, I do have that on my list. And then Spring Fling, which is also an oldie, but I smelled it in store and I really liked it. It's in the purple bottle. You know, I love purple, but that wasn't the reason. But I really enjoyed that smell. So I really want to add that also to my collection. Now, there is the Chelsea Nights, which is the newer of the Bonds, right? I want to get my nose. So I have a I want to show you, but I have a section on my wish list book, in my wish list book that says get my nose on. We can go over that too if you want a list of what I want to get my nose on. Anyway, Chelsea Nights is one I want to re-up to get my nose on it again because I did smell it in store and it reminded me of Replica, Margiela's Replica by the fireplace. It gave me that vibes. It was a little bit sweeter, but it gave me that vibe. And so I was like, oh, this gives me the vibe of like Replica by the fireplace. Like, not that that's not good because I love by the fireplace, but I was just like, do I really need this type of thing? So I got to get my nose on that again. Okay. Anyway, another one, a Tom Ford that I want to add to my collection. It's on my wish list. Is Tom Ford Bitter Peach. I know a lot of you all have that. I have a decant of that, or a travel size, a sample of that, and I'm almost done with it. And I really did enjoy it. Like, I would not get a big bottle of that, but I enjoyed it enough to actually add it to my collection. It's not an everyday thing, but I really did enjoy the peach and the kind of the booziness peach of it. So I really I'm feeling putting that in my collection. YSL Lead, the Le Parfum that has the honey note. I do want to add that, the smaller bottle of that. However, it's not top of my wish list, but I do want to eventually add that this year to my collection because I did enjoy it. And it did give me a little bit difference than the intense because I do have the intense version. So it did give me a little bit of a difference, but some people have really been feeling that one. And I'm really interested to, again, add that to my collection. Killian. So Killian, there's two Killians that I want. there's another Killian that I want to get my nose on, okay? So Killian Black Phantom, I want to get my nose on that one. I gotta re-smell that. I don't know if I really liked it. I don't know if it was like really more manly or not. I don't know. So we gotta think about that. But Love Don't Be Shy Extreme, definitely on my wish list. Definitely want that, okay? I want that. And the Rolling in Love, I absolutely want that. Okay, so those are two things that I want, like the Rolling in Love almond in that, like, of course, and the Killian Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. It has an orange blossom in it. It gives me definitely a powder note, but it was so pretty. I feel like I've smelled that before in store, and it was really pretty. So I definitely want to add that to my collection this year. And we're going to wrap this up. I'm going to have to do a part 2 for you, but we're going to wrap it up with a Tiziana Terenzi. Because again, I'm telling you all, I have like 100 on my wish list, and we're not going to do 100. So I'm trying to pull like the top things that I'm really like, we got to get that. So Tiziana Terenzi, what I want to get my nose on and possibly add to my collection, and I want to say it's pronounced Haley. I am so interested in smelling that, and if I enjoy it, it's coming home, okay? Like, but it's a coina, okay? A coinage, so we'll see. But I definitely want to get my nose on it because I want to love it, okay? And then Draco, absolutely adding that. I tested that out. Have a travel size. Getting that. That's gonna be in my collection. And Tabit, I'm mad in that one too. So I love Tiziana Terenzi. I really love Tiziana Terenzi. I love the line. I feel like it lasts long. It like walks in the room before you walk in the room. I don't know if it's because of the oil concentration in it. It's really good. That line is amazing. So again, Haley, Draco, Tabit are some of the few that I want to add to my collection. I actually want to go in store and discover more from that line, Tiziana Terenzi, because I really love it. So last, I want to add to my collection. I recently got a sample of this, a travel size of this from Scentbird, okay? Is Initio Must Therapy. Have you all tried that before? Do you all have that in your collection? If you do, your sis is like wanting to, I'm going to get there. I love that must smell, the must therapy. I have to have that in my collection. I'm so glad that I have a travel size so I can just continue to test it out and love it. So that one, it has like, I think it's like a citrus in there. Definitely has like a floral note, but it is amazing. Actually, I have the card right here. So let me just. So the notes we have is bergamot, mandarin, white magnolia, cassis, and white sandalwood. Yeah. Honey, that thing is so good. That musk, I have to get it. And I'm loving Initio. So like Initio, like I have quite a few. I was in my Initio bag last year. I was all in that bag. And that bag is a coin. That's why I'm working hard now. Well, that's all, family. That is all. Hey, if you all want a chill back part 2 of wish list, let me know. Let me know if like anything that's on my wish list you've been wanting, or maybe things that are on my wish list you have, and maybe kind of give me your thoughts, whether you like it or not. Like, give me your thoughts. Like, seriously, again, we don't have to like the same thing. We're not, but we're going to be family. Period. Well, that is all, family. Hey, make sure that you all are good to yourself. Give yourself some grace. And if no one has told you that you are more than enough, yo, sis just did. Bye, family. Love you. Subscribe. Bye.